What is going on, everyone? EXALTIK here, and I am back for another video, and today is kind of a special video. I wanted to thank you guys for over 50 subscribers, and here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell a story that happened to me about a year ago at school, and it was like a lockdown situation. So we're about to roll some Call of Duty gameplay in the background, and I'm going to tell the story. Anyway guys, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so the lockdown story. So I was chilling in like, I don't know, 6th hour I guess. But anyway, chilling in there. We were having a reward party that day because it was like the end of the semester and we like had a party for some reason, I don't know. But it was pretty cool. But anyway, we got about, I want to say 15-20 minutes into class. Then all of a sudden, our principal, before we even know it, like we were just chilling in there, he like comes in there and says, "We are on lockdown and this is not a drill." He didn't even say it over the intercom. He legit came in and physically told us that there was a lockdown going on. So everybody just starts to freak out in our room anyway. Everybody's just freaking out and they're like running around trying to find cover and stuff. And you know how you're usually supposed to group up? Nobody was grouped up at all. It was just everybody freaking out and running around. And me, I was just kind of like freaked out, and I was asking the teacher, I'm like, "Do you know of anything that's going on?" She's like, "No." She was freaking out, I almost think worse than all the kids. And so all of a sudden I decide I'm gonna go over there and go get the scissors, right? Because it seems like a logical thing to do. I mean, it's like, it's the one thing you could use as a weapon in that classroom. I mean, there's other things, but that's one of the most obvious things, probably the sharpest thing in there. So I go and get the box of scissors. I run with it to like the desk, like the teacher's desk, because that's where I was taking cover. Like I was kind of hiding by the desk because there was 2 guys at the door, and then I was like 10 feet away, not even from those guys, waiting for, like, I guess you could say, even though we weren't really working together, we kind of knew what was going on. So they were like the first defense and I was like the second defense. So like if they were to get through that person, then they would have to come to me second. I'm just kind of chilling there. I'm freaked out, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared, but I was keeping calm. I'm sitting there, I'm just like, alright, I don't even hear anything going on right now because everybody's being real quiet, except for the little whimpers you hear in the background from people crying. I was just waiting for to hear something, and we never heard anything, right? So we're just sitting there, everybody's sitting there, and we're just like, okay, honestly, what's going on? Because there's nothing happening right now. Now, by lockdown, everybody's thinking intruder. They're not thinking, okay, maybe it's just a possibility that there's someone in town. Everybody's just freaking out, including the teacher. She was also freaking out. I don't remember exactly if he said that there was an intruder in the building or if we were on lockdown. I'm pretty sure he said lockdown. After a little bit, I don't remember exactly if they came over the intercom or if he came back and told us that it was over, but either way he did. And so later on that day, like right before we went home, we found out there was a miscommunication with a drug dog in the high school, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't really understand how that would lead into a lockdown. Maybe if it was like a drug bust, I guess, but that's the only thing I could think of. Also, I found out about this other rumor like a month later that there was this guy walking around town with a gun. I don't even know which one to believe. Honestly, the first one seems more likely, to be honest, in our school. But yeah, so there was that interesting story. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy that video and hope you guys did enjoy that story. It was pretty scary. Everybody was kind of freaking out, and I'm pretty sure there was this one class that literally jumped out the window. Like they opened the window, jumped out, and ran for the woods. So anyway guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video, and thank you guys for 50 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.